everyone. Welcome back to the Japanese class. Today's class number is class 12. We're going to learn about conjunction, and this is the part 2 video. So if you haven't watched the part 1, which was class number 11, please go back and watch that video first. So this is the table of content for today. First, we're going to review the conjunction. Moving on, we're going to learn contrast/selection, explanation, supplement, conversion, and ending by fun fact about Japanese culture. So what was conjunction in Japanese? Conjunction is a particle or postposition that's usually used at the end of dependent clauses, determining the relationship of the conjoined clauses. So there were 6 types of conjunctions. We learned about proximate cause, paradox, parallel/addition, and today we're going to learn contrast/selection, explanation/supplement, and conversions. So what's contrast/selection? In English, we use either, alternatively, or. But in Japanese, we use または、それとも、あるいは。または、それとも、あるいは。As I explained this in previous video, there's no direct translation for each vocabularies, so all 3 of these English would apply into every phrases. Also, these are just the 3 examples that I chose from all the options. So there's other ways to demonstrate contrast and selections in Japanese, but these are the main 3 things that you would use commonly. So first, we're going to use または. This is the format. Section A phrase, または B phrase. So in English, it will be A or B. Let's say we want to say, please write in black or blue ink pen in Japanese. You would say, 黒または青のボールペンで書いてください。黒または青のボールペンで書いてください。If you wanted to say, tomorrow I will head there by train or bus, you would say, 明日は電車またはバスで向かいます。明日は電車またはバスで向かいます。As you can tell, both of these examples have 2 different options there's 2 different options, and in the between of those there's またね, so 黒 or 青, so 黒または青。電車 or bus, 電車またはバス。Let's look into それとも。それとも is used like this formula. It will be phrase A with a question mark, それとも phrase B with question mark. So it'll be A or be in English. So, in the example, it says, shall I speak English or Japanese? To say this in Japanese, it will be 英語で話しましょうか、それとも日本語にしましょうか。英語で話しましょうか、それとも日本語にしましょうか。So, phrase A says, shall I speak in English? それとも or 日本語にしましょうか。Shall I speak in Japanese? As phrase B. The next one, it says, do you want to pay in cash or by card? To say this in to say this in Japanese, it will be お支払いは現金それともカードにしますか？お支払いは現金それともカードにしますか？お支払いは現金 is phrase A. 現金 means cash. And then それともカードにしますか means or should I do it with card? The next one is あるいは。あるいは is similar as the other ones. You would put phrase A あるいは phrase B. So if I wanted to say, I would like some milk or water, please. In Japanese, it would be 牛乳あるいは水をください。牛乳あるいは水をください。So, option A is 牛乳 then あるいは option B 水 The next one it says, would you like coffee or orange juice? So this is similar as the previous one, something or something. To say this sentence in Japanese, it will be コーヒーあるいはオレンジジュースのどちらがいいですか？コーヒーあるいはオレンジジュースのどちらがいいですか？ So, coffee or あるいはオレンジジュース。The next one is explanation slash supplement. In English, you would use in other words, because, namely. In Japanese, you would say つまり、なぜなら、すなわち。つまり、なぜなら、すなわち。Let's use つまり first. Phrase A つまり phrase B つまり functions as same as equal sign. So A equals B. So A つまり B. The first one it says, he is the son of my father's brother. In other words, my cousin. To say this in Japanese, it will be 彼は私の父の弟の息子、つまりいとこです。This one is a long one. Let's try it again. 彼は私の父の弟の息子、つまりいとこです。So basically it says 私の父の弟の息子 meaning my dad's brother's son is cousin. So if you replace つまり with equal, it makes sense because it's just describing how cousin works. Let's try another one. If I wanted to say my wife and I work, which means we are both employed. To say this in Japanese, it will be 妻も私も働いています。つまり共働きです。妻も私も働いています。つまり共働きです。So, his wife and himself are working, which means they're both employed. So if you replace つまり with equal, both sentences or like both phrase or equaled, they have like the same meaning. The next one is なぜなら. This is the formula. Phrase A, なぜなら. Phrase B. B is normally the reason. So let's try that with examples. My mother is baking a cake because today is my sister's birthday. To say this in Japanese, it would be 母はケーキを焼いている。なぜなら今日は姉の誕生日だから。母はケーキを焼いている。なぜなら今日は姉の誕生日だから。So, this would be phrase A, and then this would be phrase B, which is stating the reason. The next one says, he cannot run fast because he is injured. To say this in Japanese, it would be 彼は速く走れない。なぜなら怪我をしているからだ。彼は速く走れない。なぜなら怪我を しているからだ。Sorry that I haven't switched this typing in the bottom, the Roman typing, so please ignore this. But this first part is phrase A. It says that he can't run fast, and this is the phrase B, because he is injured. The next one is すなわち. You would put phrase A, すなわち, phrase B. The first one says, he studies astronomy, meaning the study of the stars. To say this in Japanese, it would be 彼は天文学、すなわち星の勉強をしている。彼は天文学、すなわち星の勉強をしている。So the phrase A is stating what he's doing, and after すなわち, it's describing what he was doing in more details. The next one, it says, if you are not diligent in your work, this means that you will lose the trust of those around you. To say this in Japanese, it would be 仕事に不真面目であれば、すなわち周りの信用を失う。仕事に不真面目であれば、すなわち周りの信用を失う。So if you're not working hard on your job, that means すなわち you would lose trust from the others. The last one is conversion. In English, you would use by the way, well then, so. In Japanese, you would use ところで、さて、では. And all these meanings would apply to every phrases in Japanese. So first one is ところで. A, ところで, B. Let's try that with examples. It's almost the end of the year. By the way, what are you planning to do for New Year's? To say this in Japanese, it will be もうすぐ年末だ。ところで、お正月はどうするの？もうすぐ年末だ。ところで、お正月はどうするの？ So this is the statement A, and statement after ところで, it's asking a question. So, by the way, what are you doing? The next one, it says, thank you for the other day. By the way, how is Tanaka-san? So how's Mr. Tanaka? To say this in Japanese, it will be 先日はありがとうございました。ところで、田中さんは元気ですか？先日はありがとうございました。ところで、田中さんは元気ですか？ So, thank you very much for the other day would be phrase A. ところで Phrase B, how's Tanaka-san doing? The next one is さて Same as the ところで phrase A, さて phrase B. If I wanted to say it's already late, well, I should get ready to go home in Japanese, it would be もうこんな時間だ。さて、家に帰る支度をしよう。もうこんな時間だ。さて、家に帰る支度をしよう。So phrase A says, oh, it's already time. It's already late. さて、well, phrase B, 家に帰る支度をしよう。I should get heading back home soon. The next one it says, yesterday's lunch was bread. Wonder what kind of lunch I will have today. To say this in Japanese, it will be 昨日のお昼はパンだった。さて、今日はどんなお昼だろう。今日のお昼はパンだった。さて、今日はどんなお昼だろう。So phrase A says about yesterday. After さて, phrase B says about what about today. The next one is では. Phrase A では phrase B. The first one says, are there any questions? Then we'll move on to the next question. To say this in Japanese, 質問はありますか？では、次の問題に移ります。質問はありますか？では、次の問題に移ります。So phrase A is asking a question. After では, phrase B, it says, oh, okay, then let's move on to the next question. The next one it says, what time would you like to meet tomorrow? Well, let's say 7. To say this in Japanese, it would be 明日は何時に待ち合わせしますか？では、7時にしましょう。明日は何時に待ち合わせしますか？では、7時にしましょう。Statement A is asking about the time that they're meeting up, and then statement B is answering to the previous statement by using では. So, after we all learned about new phrases, this is today's fun fact. I'm going to talk about sense of time that we have in Japan. So, there's a thing called 5分前行動 and 10分前行動. So 5分前 means 5 minutes earlier. 10分前 means 10 minutes earlier. So since all the Japanese students learn that they must be 5 to 10 minutes earlier to take their action whenever they're meeting up with someone. So let's say if you made if you promised that you're gonna meet your friend at 11 a.m. everyone would try to get there by 10:55 or 10:50 to be on time when they meet that person. So we were taught that it's better to be like a little bit ahead of the schedule when you're meeting someone. So if you ever go to Japan and if you have like business meeting or if you're meeting up with your friend, please keep in mind that it's better to be there a little bit earlier so both of you and then the other person would feel good and you get better impression for being early to the meeting. So let's review what we learned for conjunction today. The first one, we learned contrast slash selection, またはそれともあるいは. The next one, this is not the paradox. The next one we learned つまり、なぜなら、すなわち. And then lastly we learned conversion, which is ところで、さて、では. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to like and comment and subscribe to this channel. If you have any questions or concerns about this video, please comment down below, and I hope I get to see you guys next week. Bye!